Hello dear friends, in today's video I am going to discuss few of the geometrical construction points. You might have studied those things in your school days, that is how to bisect a given straight line, how to bisect given angle, how to divide a straight line into equal parts, how to construct hexagon, pentagon, triangle, and the various methods. So one by one I will discuss geometrical construction with the help of actual scale and dimensions. Now first thing from this geometrical construction part is how to bisect a given straight line. The statement will be like this: bisect a given straight line AB of 100 millimeter length. Now how to bisect this type of line that I am going to show you. For this purpose, first of all, you will have to draw one horizontal line of 100 millimeter length. So over here I am drawing a line of 100 millimeter length. So from this point 100 millimeter line is drawn. Name is given A, B. Now to bisect this particular line, we'll use compass. Now what you are supposed to do, keep compass on A and radius greater than half of AB. Draw one arc on this side, faint, draw arc on this side. Keeping compass on B with same radius, cut this particularly drawn arc, previously drawn arc. Now you will get two intersecting point over here. You can label this as MN. Now if I join MN by faint line, by a very faint line, this is nothing but a bisector of a line AB. MN is bisector of a line AB, perpendicular bisector of a line AB. Now second point from geometrical construction is bisecting an angle. How to bisect an angle? Now I will explain with the help of one sketch. Suppose one sketch is given in which some angle is mentioned. This is O, A, B. Now this particular angle AOB is to be bisected. So see the procedure now. Keep compass and O as center and radius, any suitable radius. Mark arcs cutting OA and OB at C and D respectively. Suppose I am taking this distance over here, so I am marking one arc over here. Same distance I am marking arc over here. So I am getting point C over here, getting point D over here. Now with C and D as center and same or any other suitable radius, mark two arcs intersecting each other at point E. I will take same distance. So keep compass on C, draw one faint arc over here, keep compass on D and cut the previously drawn arc. So here you will get point E. Now if OE is joined, this will be the bisector of angle AOB. So this is the procedure. So this is the angle bisector of an angle. Now the next geometrical construction is regarding a line is to be divided into any number of equal parts. So now here see the procedure carefully. Suppose a line is given of length 70 millimeter, and if it is to be divided into 6 parts, line is 70 millimeter. So the procedure is like this. First of all, draw a line of 70 millimeter length, 70 millimeter length line and drawing. So here 70 millimeter distance is taken. Mark this as A, B. Then draw a line AC of any length, incline at any suitable acute angle. So from this particular A, I will take angle. Any acute angle can be taken. Suppose the angle is taken as 45 degree. Then draw a very faint line. Draw a very faint line. Now from A and along AC, from A and along AC, mark successively 6 equal divisions of any convenient length and name these division points as 1, 2, 3, 6. So over here I am marking 6 points, 6 division points. Suppose this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 points are marked. I will number this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now join 6 and B. See this step carefully. Join end point 6 with end point B by a faint line. Again, keep in mind everything should be faint. Don't use HB pencil. Join this. Now from each and every division point 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, draw lines parallel to 6B. So draw faint lines parallel to 6B. So very faint construction. Likewise, now if this is 6, this will be 6 dash 5, 5 dash 4 dash 3 dash 2 dash 1 dash. Whatever angle you have taken, that you can show over here. 45 degree angle is taken. Mark A, B, show C. So this way you can show how to divide a line into any number of equal parts. Now the next geometrical construction part is inscribe a regular heptagon in a given circle of diameter 80 millimeter. Before starting with, now what is meant by inscription of a polygon, that I will try to define. If a polygon has all its vertices on a circle, it is said to be inscribed in the circle, and this circle is said to be circumscribed about the polygon. If a polygon has its sides tangential to a circle, it is said to be circumscribed about the circle and the circle is said to be inscribed in the polygon. So go through these definitions carefully, try to understand what is superscribe, what is circumscribe, and what is inscribe. Now here it is mentioned in the statement, inscribe a regular heptagon inside a given circle of 80 millimeter diameter. Now you are going to start. First of all, draw a given circle of diameter 80 millimeter. So with the help of compass, diameter is 80 millimeter given. So obviously this radius will be 40 millimeter that I am taking. Draw a faint circle. Diameter is 80 millimeter, so radius will be 40 millimeter. So read carefully what is given, whether diameter is given or radius is given. So this is the center point, O point. Now draw horizontal diameter PQ. So through O we'll draw one horizontal diameter line, very faint line again. This is P, this is Q. So 2 points you have got. Now P as center and PO as radius. P as center and PO as radius. Draw arc cutting the circle at E and F. So one faint arc is to be drawn. So it's intersecting over here. So this is point E and this is point F. So 2 points we have got. Now join EF to meet this PO at one point, that is M point. So joining E and F, faint again, very faint construction. Here I'm getting one point, M point. This is the M point. Now EM is equal to MF. EM is equal to MF. And this is nothing but the side of our heptagon. So whatever this particular distance we are getting, take that much distance in compass from any point, suppose P point, and radius equal to this. This is the side of heptagon. Keep compass on P, draw a faint arc over here, then next one over here, likewise cut arcs on the circle. Now number these points. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now join properly these points. So 1 is joined with 2 now. So 1 to 2 is joined, 2 to 3, then 3 to 4, then 4 to 5, then 5 to 6, then 6 to 7, then 1 to 7. So likewise a heptagon is constructed. Show heptagon dark, everything other than heptagon faint. So this is from geometrical construction. This is the part 1 video. In next video I will explain how to draw hexagon, pentagon, what is meant by superscribe, and other methods. Thank you. Friends, if you like my videos, please subscribe my YouTube channel Sunil1074. Thank you.